welcome ladies and gentlemen, how's it going guys? It's TK here, and today my friends, today I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay of an absolute beast SMG inside Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And I think this is probably has to be the most underrated gun inside the Black Ops 3, just because of the fact that we actually did not use this. We did not see any gameplay of it in the Black Ops 3 beta, because this is the only SMG that was classified, and that is the Pharo. Now, this is a 4-round auto burst submachine gun, reliable damage and accuracy, cycle burst automatically by holding down the trigger. Now, the fact that I really do like this weapon is the fact that it is an automatic burst SMG, which means you can just hold it down. You can use it like an SMG where you just hold down and you spray and pray. But the fact is that with the burst, you can actually be really accurate. So if you're really accurate with this weapon and you're just holding on to, you keep your aim on the person, just let this gun do its thing. You can hold it down and you would not increase you won't get off target. You know, it's very accurate. It has really good damage, and I have to say this is probably one of my favorite, or one of the best SMGs inside Black Ops 3. Of course, that's why it is the second last one you unlock, because you got the Pharo and then you got the Razorback as the last one you unlock. And it really makes sense because this gun is absolutely awesome, and the Razorback is definitely better than the Pharo. But overall, this gun is just absolutely awesome, and you can pretty much shoot against ARs and all kinds of stuff at long range. So, you know, when you come across like a long range gunfight, you can beat a couple of ARs just because this gun is so bloody accurate and it just shoots so quickly. And you don't really need a grip on this weapon, because just because it's an SMG, you don't need to go long range, but you can if you want to. But personally with me, since it's an SMG, you know, your damage is always going to be good up close, and that's why you should stick to those close quarter gunfights. And as you guys can see, you know, this gun is just really good at those close quarters. Like, I just could not get beaten. You know, people were running around with ARs and all kinds of stuff, and they just could not stand a chance against me with the Pharo. You know, I was like 1 bursting a couple of people, I was 2 bursting a couple of people. At long range, you get the 3 bursts. So, you know, it's just a very reliable gun. So, you know, at the short distance you get 1 burst, medium distance is 2 bursts, and at long range it is a 3 bursts. So, you know, it's just very reliable in that kind of fashion. So you know how many bullets you should put down range, and if you actually keep your aim on the person while you're taking that burst, you can actually get a 1 burst most of the time. But you know, half the time you can be a little bit off, and like the bullets will spray a little bit lower and all kinds of stuff, so you could miss a couple of bullets. But overall, this weapon is just an absolute beast. You guys can just see that, you know, I was just absolutely just slaughtering people. You know, I was killing people in their spawn, running around, absolutely destroying the hell out of those people. Now, I have to probably have to say, this is probably my favorite gun inside the game at the moment. Like, of course, the Razorback, probably once I get that, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I love the Razorback. But at the moment, the Pharo, it's definitely one of those guys that really take the cake, man. Like, I really did like the Cuda, and then I unlocked the Pharo, and I don't know, man. I don't know if the Cuda or the Pharo I like the most, but overall, the Pharo is just an absolute beast of an SMG, and I recommend all you guys to try it, because as you guys can see in this gameplay, I went 30-2. But 15 KD inside the free-for-all. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. Make sure to use the Pharo. It's absolutely awesome. Remember to stay true, and I'll catch you in the next video. Sign out, and see you.